Hi, my name is Nina. I come from Slovenia, which was part of Yugoslavia. So I was born in socialism, basically. And when I was 10 years old, we transitioned into the capitalism. So since I was a child, I was kind of like interested in different systems and kind of curious about like why and how do we structure society. So I was interested in arts and like exploring through, I don't know, writing and exploring myself in the past. And then later went to study political science. But somehow I felt that, like, yeah, it's kind of interesting to understand the world, like analyzing it, but I would also like to somehow co-create it. So after studies and after moving to Berlin, I started learning programming because I somehow felt that like I need the skill for the future. I need this kind of new literacy because the world will be somehow shaped by code, by technocrats or however. Uh, and I, first of all, want to be part of this. And later I figured out it's not just that I am part of this, I also want to bring everyone else to this, so that there is no technocrats and some kind of a special elite that is kind of creating the future, but everybody is literate and capable of contributing, and then we can all discuss and learn from each other and like figure out together what kind of a social contracts do we even want as humans to create like a nicer world and more fair and equal world for all of us. So I never worked in a company for anyone else. I basically, during my studies, already started like some kind of projects and working on my own stuff. First was not code because I just didn't know how to code, but later it was basically coding. I did temporarily a contract with Ethereum Foundation. This was kind of like a freelancing job, but we had a lot of freedom, so we could like work on our own project. So technically, it was like an employment, but like very very free style, with like more like a research or something like that. And even now I'm working on a dot project. I don't have it open. It's like a peer-to-peer hosting solution. So data in peer-to-peer is living on our computers. So when we close the computer, data is not available anymore. So that dot solution is trying to connect all the peers, to help each other out when their computers are offline. So I have some space, I can host your stuff when you're offline, and then when you are offline, you can know when I'm offline, then you can host my stuff. So this is like a micro blockchain thing, so that it's tracking who is hosting and who is requesting hosting. And it's built on top of Hypercore protocol. It's work in progress, but we're getting closer. So it's really exciting. It's also like a research thing because it's completely new. Next to this, I'm also organizing WizardAmigos community. And this is basically teaching or inspiring people to learn this new literacy. In Berlin, we were organizing meetups, and later we did this also in Taiwan. I started this with Alex. And then we also kind of organize some code camps from time to time so that we get people together to spend a couple of days together and like think about things and like try to inspire each other. So this is now what is going to happen in Wales. So I'm really excited about it. People are usually from different fields, so that we are not kind of like creating just one bubble, but like to really get very different opinions in one place. Otherwise, I'm also teaching coding. I have like some online courses, and that's it.